Yo, niggas just bricked up walking around and shit like talking together and shit.
With mad dudes with mad neck beard, you know, you feel me? Like mad
just
out of shape dudes.
A bunch of niggas bricked up together. That's crazy.
Nigga, I was not. Nigga, I was not back.
Yo, the niggas just walking around with they dig hard. Y'all crazy as hell, boy. yo, niggas be on some wild times, man. You think you know somebody.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Yeah, I'm in go mode. Go. Yeah, I'm in go.
A little bit. I heard it a little bit.
I think it was too loud.
I was only loud on your side, but welcome to a new episode of the OSA Out of Shape All Stars podcast, season 4.
Yep.
Episode 14.
18.
Episode 14.
36.
Welcome. As you can see, it's a fatal 4-way today. Our host, Eddie Horchata, is in the building. Johnny, 5, on his way to Target, ready to go. And Drew always coming with a different version of a neck. He has U necks, he has V, he has W's.
This is actually a V neck.
The crazy thing is, it's already a V. By the end of the pod, the nigga gonna be pulling it even more. Even when he got on a V neck, he still seems to pull on his neck. I don't understand it.
It's a nervous tick. It's a nervous tick.
I think that's possibly what it is. This episode is brought to you by Culture Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. Let's get into it. Last week we spent a lot of time talking about professional fighting, and we're back with some professional fighting. We got Jake Paul versus
the legend, Nate Diaz. The legend. The absolute legend. The absolute legend. I mean,
Diaz.
Didn't win the fight, but definitely went over the crowd. Won over everyone.
Yo,
I mean, if that shit went 15 rounds, Jake would have lost. Like, Nate was clearly joking around, clowning, while Jake was trying to take it serious, which also makes me think that, like, also doesn't take me serious. Make me think that Jake is a serious boxer now. It actually loses points for him. Like, I'm sure he's gonna get he got the payday. He obviously at the end of the day gets the last laugh because he's got the most money. And I've always been an advocate of that. It's like, yeah, I get that these guys are fucking losers, but I mean, not losers. They're obviously making a mockery, but they're making their money. Whatever it is, what it is. But Jake is supposed to be the one to be the troll, be the funny guy, and I mean, Nate with the fake like stumbling and being like faking and doing like push-ups on the ropes. And it wasn't until the very end that Jake started realizing that like he was losing the crowd, and then he started doing his doing like the fake wind up and shit. And it's like, come on, man, what are we doing?
The Roy Jones fake.
Yeah. Then he tried to start being cool, but at that point it wasn't even cool because like you were already out cooled by like the coolest guy in the fucking world. And shout out to Nate too. He's like, man, hey man, I'll fight you in the UFC, man. You know what I mean? Like, hey, make it happen, man.
And it kind of plays down like because a lot of people that I guess knows Jake as a boxer, they talk about how hard he hit, and so
he hits like a bitch.
So although we know fucking Nate is just dead inside anyway,
he's got fucking screws up.
Like for him to be trying to hit Nate hard and Nate to just like be joking about it, like eating it like in the crowd, not paying attention to the fight and shit, like, and Jake coming trying to hit him and he just like.
Yeah, it's
like
nothing.
It's nothing. Like so,
arms down too. At some point, he just kept doing this. He was like
just walking around the ring and shit. Yeah, nigga, he locked him up twice. He put him in a headlock one time. He tried to. It was a few times Nate put him in some submission moves and shit, like in the midst of the fight and shit, laughing the entire time and shit. So it's like, I think after Jake lost to the Fury kid, I think we're now. I think we're now starting to see the dissension of this whole novelty sideshow, and that's why he's trying to mix it up and say, "Hey, let's go to UFC," because I think he sees like, okay, this ain't really, getting like the energy it once was.
It lost its luster, and again, you could see, and again, like I will, like Jake to me, again, respect what he does. You know, I'm not mad at him for the money he's making, but like, I don't like him. So, but Logan, I think Logan's fucking genius.
Smoking.
I mean,
Logan's fucking cooking in WWE.
He said, "Fuck this." Obviously Prime is fucking huge. Joined up with the first guy that he fought. That supposedly they had beef. It's him and KSI's. And then again in the same night, this guy he switched over to wrestling fucking 3 years ago or 2.5 years ago, and now he just he obviously had his WrestleMania moment. Now having a SummerSlam moment with Ricochet, which was a crazy flippity floppity game fight. Obviously, we know Ricochet is a big high flyer, takes a lot of chances and shit, but. Yeah, Logan's pretty athletic. He could do some of those back flips and front flips and shit too. I didn't get to see the full match. I did catch the highlights, but I mean, yeah, I think Jake, like you said, is probably looking for something else. He goes to the UFC though.
I mean,
he's gonna get fucking murdered.
He's not going to the UFC. He's going to fight
Nate, and Nate's gonna kill him.
Yeah,
I think Nate might kill him. I think he might. Not intentional.
You don't think that
if I'm Jake, I'm taking a dive. Fuck that.
He gonna be like, ain't no, they gonna have some special shit like ain't no, you can't take it to the ground type shit.
No, they're no, of course not. They have to take it to the ground. They have to. It's UFC. It's MMA. He said I fought him in my turf. I have to fight him.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be small gloves, brawling, kicking. That's what it's gonna be. I don't think they're gonna like when they go to the ground, they're gonna pull them up.
I mean, maybe you already say Jake does have talent. You think like the next step is just
look, he can box celebrities.
Become an actual amateur, like become an actual.
No way, I don't see that.
Why not?
Yeah,
I mean, when
honestly,
he faced Tommy was an amateur, and Tommy smoked him. I mean, like let's call it what it is. I mean, Tommy's not even a good boxer, and he beat him pretty.
Yeah, Tommy got a fight coming up against somebody that's not a fighter coming up. Like,
yeah.
I think it's fighting KSI.
Yeah, probably so. I think so. Yeah. It might be KSI. So it's like Tommy's not even respected as a fighter.
Right.
No,
that's always been the thing.
But that's all the thing. Actually,
Tommy's the closest thing to a real boxer Jake has ever boxed.
And so if Jake was to go fight amateur boxers or whatever,
become like actual shit. Like
if he becomes actual fighter,
well,
then
the stick is over then. No, but then the stick is over.
Then, right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Then the show is
he's
done.
He's not trying to lose it. Yeah.
Because nobody wants to see.
That's the problem, Drew.
I mean, if he's really dedicated to the sport, then yes, that makes sense. Okay, I really want to dedicate my life to this shit. Facts. And then he build himself up and work himself up the rankings. But that comes with fighting a lot of niggas that'll beat his ass that has no name.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna lose to some fucking like jabroni from like fucking
Milwaukee. That's what
you know what I mean? Like
he
some like 23-year-old kid
get beat up by Ali, great grandson or some shit like.
Yeah, a legitimate great grandson too on some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like for him being who he is, and for what he's currently doing money wise, financially, it wouldn't make sense for him to
right. And those fights come with small bags.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not going to risk his career. I'm looking at me. I'm one of the greatest boxers of all time. Like that shtick is gone if he has to fight somebody.
Let's say
the bag is $20K. It's only $20K, and then he gets his ass beat.
Yeah, but the fact is, you go.
So it's over. Then he can never box anybody ever again.
If you go to MMA,
he's gonna keep doing this shit. Maybe he'll fight Nate in MMA. He's gonna keep doing this shit.
He's gonna get killed, bro. Like
he's gonna start.
He's gonna go to WWE.
The MMA bag is gonna be crazy because everybody's gonna want to see.
I mean, the MMA bag is gonna be crazy.
That one fight he does MMA, he's gonna get smoked
quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll do the MMA one time. It'd be one time.
He'll get paid.
And if that one time in the MMA where he gets his ass beat, that's a fucking $10 million bag. He's not gonna give a fuck. He knock me out. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm getting $10 million for this. But low-key, I don't think Dana will do it, so I might have to get like Bellator.
I think like low-key, you probably.
No, he said it would be through. He said who it'd be through because when he was saying like go to UFC, I mean, let's do UFC hosted by so and so. Like he said, the company.
Yeah, it's not going to be.
But it's not UFC. It's mixed martial arts, but it wouldn't be UFC.
Yeah. And then who knows? He might, I don't know, start doing drugs and do like bare knuckle stuff. And then we'll find him in the bathtub one day.
What I would want to see, I would like to see Jake bring. I would like to.
What the? Yo, that was great.
Wait, if Drake was smart, what he need to do is bring back Bully Beatdown, starring Jake Paul, where he goes and beat up on bullies.
That could work till you walk into the wrong bully and the bully knock him out.
But I'm saying he'll be in the ring.
Until he fights a nigga that walks around like this all the time. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, but he'll be in the ring. I ain't saying like run up on niggas, because anything can happen on the streets. But
it's like a bully.
You get in the ring and shit. Yeah. He could beat them the fuck up.
It's like those like backyard things we've been seeing. I've been seeing you guys.
I see that shit all over.
It's like that kind of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like
it's like, oh, you like to beat women and shit. You like to beat your wife, and then until that nigga beats his ass, that's where it. You know what I mean? Like,
well, that's the risk.
The problem. Jake gonna be like, yo, can we get the stats on this motherfucker? Like, how bad does he sees the pictures of the domestic abuse? He'd be like, oh shit, nah, skip this one.
That nigga got 6 bitches he done beat up and never lost. But I don't know what's, again, you might see the mixed martial arts from Jake. I find that highly unlikely unless the bag is super crazy. I can see him making a WWE
the
run.
MMA bag could be his last bag. Yeah, it could be his last bag. Like his last big one with this bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But again, he's like a constant internet troll, is that there's always going to be somebody you could fuck with and set off. And there's always going to be someone say that he could beat it. I mean, Dylan Dennis has been talking shit forever.
Yeah, they've been saying they're going to fight forever. And that ain't going to never happen. But again, like you said, like Logan has truly transformed into a WWE superstar. It's not like a fucking, it's not a sideshow with Logan. Like, that shit is
ain't
real.
No Bad Bunny shit.
Yeah, this ain't no Bad Bunny shit. This ain't no I believe Bad Bunny more than a fucking
Bad
Jake
Bunny.
Paul
Yeah, he's
going
about
over
to.
there and shit.
Yeah,
like,
about to.
But I'm just saying, like, whereas when they first started doing these shits, everybody like, oh, look at these fucking privileged fucking white boys just thinking and using they money and their fucking influence to just jump into sports. Logan is really about that
Mayweather
shit.
And was like, I'm gone.
Yo, he's really doing his thing in WWE, and I respect it.
I do. I respect Logan. I've always respected.
I did. He a racist, but
except for that,
that death thing.
Yeah.
Oh, when he recorded a dead body in the death forest, in the suicide forest.
Yeah, that was wild.
So, other than that, I respect what he's doing as his new
think
life.
He's a racist?
Yeah, I think all of them racist.
Yeah.
Low key.
Oh, you think all white people are though too?
No, I don't. Don't put that out there. I think majority of them.
Okay. That's okay.
But shout out to the Paul boys. I guess, man. I want to see what they do next. I like what Logan's doing. I wonder what Jake gonna do. Jake's show is starting to run things.
Jake could probably transform into WWE.
Yeah, that's what I said. That would be his best bet.
But even then, he'll be like, I don't know. Again, he could be, yes, of course. But it's not gonna, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. Feel me?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work. I just don't. I don't see him. Because again, like the Miz, and what's the dude from AEW? John, help me out. JMF,
MDJ.
We already got those two, and Logan will just probably, because again, he's not an original person with original ideas or original thoughts. So he's gonna do like that shtick, and it's just not gonna, because everyone's just gonna be like, well, you're just a knockoff this or that. You feel me? He's not gonna come up with anything. I don't think he has the
character to
the chutzpah, if you will.
Yeah.
To use it in my friends to the Middle East terms. Shout out Israel.
MJ.
I don't think he has the chutzpah to pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, again, we never know. That could be his next transition. Speaking of transition, Rhonda Rousey is talking about leaving professional wrestling.
Yo, because I'm gonna be honest with you, she sucks.
And that's why I'm fun watching. Yo, and so the crazy thing is,
not good.
She wrote it on Twitter, I guess, looking for Rhonda don't go, and and everybody's like, yes, like, you're bad, you really suck. Like, you're not good. Like,
yo, it's so like when you go into writing those shit for sympathy.
The thing is that her whole shtick in the beginning was Rowdy,
Rousey,
and that was cool and that was fun, and like, you know, she was just beating up on like the authority and shit, and like that was cool. But then, like, I don't know, she like, and like Shayna Baszler is a pretty good like wrestler. I mean, I don't know how, like, I feel like the only reason why her career is where it is because of Ronda right now, because of the shit they're putting them two together. But it's like, I don't know, man. You'd be doing too much of the UFC shit. Like, at some point, like, pivot to like some wrestling shit. Like, she just focuses on like, she just does that like, and then just starts beating on these bitches, and then like puts them in ankle locks, and it's like, all right, like, the fuck?
That's her whole thing, bro.
Get on the top rope and do a fucking body, like a crossbody.
She like the Ken Shamrock.
Like, bitch, you're strong. Pick a bitch up, put her on your fucking shoulder.
Of women's professional wrestling, she's Ken.
Facts. It's like pull out a shillelagh. You feel me? I don't know. Do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She just,
be like a. Yeah, she just be, you know, and then again ankle lock with her fucking weird ass makeup and her hair pulled back all the way. She looks crazy.
I wish she had like a super kick or something though, like
something. She has nothing. She has nothing. Nothing.
Like if she had
she got submissions.
If she,
and again, there's like a decent amount of
backhand or some shit like.
Yeah, something crazy.
I mean,
the women are doing crazy shit out there. I mean, Becky's got her stick. Bailey's got her stick and it works. I mean, then you got like Liv Morgan, who like again is not like the top of the fucking like women's roster, but she, you know, she be fucking around, flipping around and shit.
What's the black woman name that's kicking ass always? Got the long ponytail.
Bianca Belair.
Oh, Bianca Belair. She's got her thing.
Yeah, I seen her lifting bitches and shit.
Oh no, she's strong. I mean. She's strong.
Yeah. You got that, what's her name? Liv's partner, the Spanish bitch, Rodriguez. Rodriguez. She just like always shows off her like back muscles, and she just be like fucking.
A lot of women support. You're throwing on that B word all crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever, dude. Whatever. Yeah, I stand with women. Speaking of women, quick transition. Speaking of women, the U.S. women's national soccer team lose. Fucking horrible in horrible fashion. What's her name?
They lost to Sweden and shit.
Sweden. Shout out Frida. We know you listen, girl. How you doing? And what's her name is getting a lot of Megan Rapinoe getting a lot of criticism for smiling after she missed hers. Obviously later she talked, and obviously they had mad fucking like time, like they were still up. So like I get it, it was just more of like a laughter of like, how the fuck did I miss this kind of thing? Like we could blow this. Everyone said that this team wasn't going to do good. And also they barely got beat because the keeper saved the next goal, and then when she went to save the other one, it definitely didn't go in. It didn't look like it, but it was like a millimeter. Like they had to go to like the replay screen. 2 millimeters?
Two things I learned from this. One, Dennis Rodman has a beautiful daughter who plays soccer. Two, she's fucking nice.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's the women's soccer team, dude. We're really good.
Like, I'm seeing the names and shit. I'm like, Rodman.
You're like, Rodman. Yeah, I know that.
Let me do my Googles. Like, that's Dennis Rodman daughter? Like,
I feel like not a lot of people cared about this World Cup. Not because of...
It seemed like it came and went, though.
Well, here's the thing. The real reason... The fake reason as well, because you know these fucking dykes want fucking equal pay. Like fucking Paul, what the fuck? I'm gonna just get on my Vibo app and not fucking buy liberal cuck products. Shout out Vibo, sponsor us.
Word.
Love you. I just learned about you, and I think it's a great app.
Word.
I think it's a great app.
We need a sponsor. Fuck it.
It was also on at like 5 a.m. all these games. So who the fuck was gonna watch like most of these games? They were on too goddamn early. That's why we all felt like it came and went. Like it was just way too fucking early. It did not work out for them this year. And also the women's national soccer team supposed hot seat as all these other European countries are talking about creating sublets of their men's teams into women's teams. So like the Premier League, the Champions League. So like there's going to be a Barcelona female league. There's going to be an Arsenal female league. And they're going to compete in all these champion leagues and shit. So that'll basically leave the women of the U.S. In a spot where nobody watches that. Nobody watches men's MLS. Well, now since Messi's here. Who Messi's tearing it up, by the way. Messi another it's like every 2 games, every game he has 2 or 3 goals. Just fucking cooking these guys. It's dangerous. So now it looks like the women's. What's going to end up happening is the women's national team is going to end up playing for other countries, for clubs, and then obviously come together and play for the U.S. during the Olympics and other World Cups events. So the women's national team is going to be fine. It's the earliest knockout they've ever had. It happens. It is what it is. They weren't on their A game. Got a couple aging people on their way out, and young kids kind of coming up, like Rodman's daughter. Rose Byrne, all those girls. So shout out Tobin Heath, who wasn't there either. So yeah, women's sports. Women's sports.
Speaking of women's sports, I'm skipping around right now. But we were talking about fighting. We were talking about women's sports. We had we had a fight between Tim Anderson and
Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Oh yeah, benches clearing. Again, I said it then. I'm gonna say it now. Tim, he's really about that life. Like he's always ready to.
No, he really be on that shit.
Yeah,
he threw his gloves down. He, you know what I'm saying. He clinched out. He was ready to go and got fucking dropped because he got a fucking glass jaw. And again, to be fair, like we said, Jose was just throwing haymakers. Nigga was just.
The nigga said.
He was just. I'm a swing. If I catch something, I catch something. Oddly enough,
he caught that jaw.
The crazy thing is, y'all see the rest of it. When Tim got back up, nigga tried to shake it off like he wasn't stunned.
Bro,
he was stunned.
The whole time they were trying to walk him to the fucking dugout. The nigga was like,
fuck that. I still got him. I still got him.
How he got caught again, right?
Nah, he got caught again.
Yeah, he got the most days of suspension.
Oh damn! Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he started it.
Yeah, well, he was the one that
he instigated. He instigated.
He swung first.
Yeah.
So really, they just he really got a 3-piece. You feel me?
But the nigga really couldn't walk though. Like his team was holding him up. Like he was really noodle legs.
He got popped in the chin, so he took an L there. He stood up and couldn't walk off on his own.
Right, noodle legs.
That's another L. 2
and
L's.
Then today, I'm in Mario's pizza shop and I see the suspensions. I'm like, oh, that's a 3-piece.
Yo, bro had straight head and noodle legs and shit. I'm like, no, Tim, don't go out like that.
And it was crazy because it didn't even look like he connected that hard. It just
it didn't. But that nigga strong as hell though. That nigga strong as hell. He hit that nigga that jaw. And Tim was done for.
He be eating mango. He be eating 3 golpes every day, bro. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I'm pretty sure that fat nigga just be in there.
So you see shout out Jose Fernandez too at the end.
Dumbbells, like.
Hey, son, with a picture of Jose Fernandez at the top, like, fuck this motherfucker. I'm gonna get him next time. I swear to God, my picture don't fucking throw at him.
Yo, he got
next game.
Yeah, and shout out Jose Fernandez too after the game. Shout out to whoever did it. Somebody found boxing gloves and put them on Jose Fernandez, and he posed with it at the end of the game.
Jose Ramirez? You saying Fernandez?
Oh, it's Jose Ramirez. Sorry. Jose Fernandez, R.I.P.
Tim got called, man. I was like, damn, bad luck for Chicago wearing a White Sox hat on the ground and shit, man.
Hey, I'm saying at least it was the White Sox and not the. Oh no, you're a White Sox fan.
Yeah, duh, that's what I said. Bad luck for the South Side. That's some North Side. That's some North Side shit. That ain't no South Side shit.
That's some North Side pussy shit. Yeah.
That's some North Side shit, man.
So you're saying here right now, you do not claim Tim Anderson.
Tim got to get his.
No longer.
Tim got to get his get back. He got next game he come back from. As soon as he see that nigga,
fuck somebody up. Yeah.
Fuck the game. He just running. Just running. Nigga rushes.
What if you get pieced off again?
Yo, he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta leave now. We gotta release him.
If the next game that they play the Guardians, let's find out. Because if the next game they play the Guardians, when Tim is back.
Yo, imagine Tim on second base and then fucking he rushed the mound and shit, rushed the dugout, or whatever that fucking shit is.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And then he just pocket his ass and just. that'd be bad luck.
He doesn't step over him.
Word. He slides the home base and shit. That'd be fucked up for Tim. But Tim got to get his get back. He got to call niggas on the south side. I got peoples, Tim. We go to Minnesota. I got peoples there too. Where that nigga at?
Low key, I don't think it's fair that these professional athletes get a pass on assaulting people if we can't do that shit in the street.
That's true though.
That's a good ass point. That's a good ass point.
They got
because I think technically, hold on, time out. I'm gonna poke a hole in this. I guess technically you gotta press charges. Yeah, you get you get a suspension, you get a fine, but also, which is worse, way worse. I mean, you might, if we do it, we might spend like a night in jail. If not, a person will be like, I'm not gonna press charges, so fuck it, and then you just get let go on your merry way. If you're a professional player and you get into a fight, no one's gonna be a bitch and press charges on you. You're not gonna face any jail time, but at the end of the day,
but again,
it's a $25,000 fine.
So,
like,
but that's you're a professional.
$25,000 fine, and you.
So Ed, imagine you at work, right?
Yep.
You stocking porky beans and shit, right? One of your co-workers, he fucking run up still on you. You can press charges on that nigga.
Yeah, exactly. But then I'd be a bitch. Everybody be like, yo, look at this bitch.
But
you feel me?
I'm just
like
saying,
that guy's gonna lose his job, but then I'm look like a bitch.
Yeah, but I'm saying in professional sports, shouldn't that be the same thing?
Charges.
Like, bro, I'm press charges on your ass.
But I'm saying if they do that, if Tim Anderson presses charges on Jose Ramirez, he's gonna look like the biggest bitch in the world. Not only did he get knocked out, he's gonna look like a bitch.
He wouldn't be able to. He started.
Yeah, he started this shit. But if Jose Ramirez or whatever the nigga name is wanted to press charges, he should be within his right to. Because
Jose Ramirez is a bitch.
Imagine he do that. He knock him out and
and then press charges on this nigga. Bro, it's all to me at work. I'm at work, bro.
That nigga reopen his stitches, put mad salt on that bitch, and squeeze dumb lime.
Bro,
like,
I'm at work. I gotta worry about being accosted at work. Come on, man. This ain't good. This ain't conducive to my safety. So, bro, I'm
pressing charges on this work environment.
Exactly.
Well, you can bring that up to the HR members of the
MLB. Exactly. Go tell somebody. This nigga, you worried, you scared when y'all go and y'all play against them. You in fear of your life.
All right, so ready? Trust me.
You're in fear for your life.
I can't talk about this. I'll tell you guys off air. I'll talk to you guys off air about this. It's really, really funny. Really funny.
But
I want to tell you.
Make sure you send in the group text. I won't be on off air.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
So, shout out to my nigga Tim though. Get your jaw right. More fighting news. Ngannou has hired Mike Tyson, to train him for his upcoming fight with Tyson Fury. So
I see what you
Mike Tyson will be training Ngannou for Tyson Fury.
Does that mean like Tyson's gonna bring him out to the ring and shit?
He'll come out with him.
He'll go come out with him.
Nah. He might not. He might just
Tyson to come out
on the side. He might just be enjoying talking about, man, yo, this fucking going. You know what I mean?
I don't think he's gonna be ringside, but he'll walk with him out.
Attendance. He'll be in attendance.
He'll walk out and then go in and sit in the crowd.
Nah, you better believe he's going. Hey, what's up, man? Yo, he'll show join in like the fourth round, dog. Just put the headset on, like, I just want to talk about my boy real quick, man.
Now, you think with Ngannou having Tyson in his corner or having Tyson training, does this make him fit to fight Tyson Fury? Or do we even think he had a chance against Tyson Fury to begin with?
Low-key, I'm scared for Ngannou.
John?
Hell no. Tyson Fury gonna smoke him.
That's, I simply say I feel that way too, which is sad.
I think it's crazy. I think Wilder watches Ngannou too in a boxing match.
You think so?
I agree, bro. It's a different sport, man. Like it's thicker gloves, right? It's like Ngannou, like with those MMA gloves. If they were fighting with MMA gloves, if he connects to Tyson Fury, he's dropping him.
Yeah,
he's got that kind of power. But you put that power behind a fucking boxing glove now, it's muffling a little bit of it. And it's a different, your hands are a little heavier, right? So again, his hands aren't going to be where they want them to be. In UFC, again, they talk about it all the time.
We talk about the fight stance,
right? You kind of want a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. Like, it's always a little different. And again, it's what's going to end up happening is that the professional boxer is going to see a amateur boxer expose himself, and then he's just going to take that. Once he sees that opening, that's all it's going to take. It could take a millisecond. Yeah, exactly. And that could be it. It could be it. I mean, we saw when Tyson knocked out Wilder, and that like where he like kind of spun around and just kind of looked and just dropped it. Like, I mean, that if that's Ngannou, he's done. He's not getting.
And that's a professional fighter. That's a professional
That's what I'm saying.
boxer.
Yeah,
that he's fighting against.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ngannou is coming in on some Mike Tyson shit.
I'm
30 seconds or less. I'm coming
Mm-hmm.
in and I'm gonna punch Tyson Fury fat ass in the stomach and try to knock his head off.
Yeah. And if that don't work, bite him.
Yeah.
That fight go 5 rounds or less.
You think it's knockout for Tyson Fury?
Johnny hot takes.
5 rounds or less. If not knockout, it's gonna be a stoppage.
TKO.
Damn.
No, I actually do feel that way. Yeah.
I agree. I don't want to agree. I do like Ngannou, but I don't know, man. He's not a boxer.
And then Ngannou ain't been fighting in forever. It's like.
Sorry, when was the last time he fought? 2009? No, 2021? No, 2020.
It's been a minute since he fought.
Let's see.
Francis Ngannou
Oh,
last fight.
oh, yeah, I want to say it was 2020.
He fought
2021.
Yeah, so
2021 against Murkoff, whatever that guy is. Yeah, it's been a minute, so I don't know. Tyson Fury don't look like he really trained either, but that nigga just different.
Yeah, and he's crazy. He's just a fucking
psycho.
Yeah, you don't fuck with people like that. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
he's fat, he's out of shape, but he could fucking murder you.
Like, no, that's what I said. Nigga has no athletic build, but he a murderer.
He don't care. He's gonna take an Ngannou punch to the body, and it's just you're gonna see all them rolls. He's gonna be chilling. He's gonna be like, yeah.
I don't know, man. It's different. He one of those niggas that's different.
Look at his lips and shit. Remember when he's so weird.
Is Tyson Fury top 5 heavyweight?
All time?
All time, top 5.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think all time.
No. So let's throw some heavyweights out there. Of course, we got Sir Muhammad Ali. Of course, he's not better than him. Is Fury over Tyson?
Is Fury?
Okay, got Joe Frazier, got Joe Lewis.
Yeah.
Let's
George.
go. George, you got. Let's go even early. I mean, even more recent. Evander. We got Evander. We got Lennox.
Holyfield. I don't know.
Is he better than Lennox Lewis?
You got Evander, Lennox Lewis. You got George Foreman.
You got James Toney.
I think Tyson Fury's ahead of James Toney.
Okay.
Thomas Hearns.
Tommy Hitman Hearns ain't heavyweight.
He's not heavyweight.
Welterweight.
He's one of those lightweights. One of them.
Oh.
So we know Ali is better. We know Tyson is better. We know. I don't like really talking about them old niggas because they ain't from my time.
Holyfield though.
I don't think he's better than Holyfield.
No, yeah.
I don't think he's better than Lennox Lewis. That's 4 in my book right now.
George Foreman.
He's not better than George Foreman either.
George Foreman.
So yeah, that's 5 right there.
So he's in the top 5. That's the answer.
That's unless y'all know. I'm just asking because John look like he contemplating.
Like when the heavyweights was popular, was like.
Could he be 6?
He could be top 10, possibly.
I'm saying, could he be 6?
I'm pretty sure
I say he possibly top 10.
We see it. You say Joe Frazier. He ain't better than Joe Frazier.
I thought that I said Joe Lewis, Joe Frazier.
Oh, okay. I heard you say Joe Lewis. That's why I say Joe Lewis too early before my time.
Yeah, but
What
he's
about
just
what's the white dude?
Regarded one of the best.
What's the really old white dude? Macchiato,
Rocky
Yeah,
Rocky
he's better.
Marciano.
He better than Rocky. I'm gonna say he's better than Rocky.
I don't think he was a heavyweight though.
He wasn't.
I don't know. He beat
Oh,
Joe
he was
Lewis's
wrong.
No,
ass.
he was welter.
Might have been in the middle, in that middle light heavy. I don't remember.
Rocky.
Well, I could just Google that.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I don't know.
But it has been fun, guys.
He was a heavyweight.
I'll catch you on the next episode.
Yeah, he
All
was
right,
heavyweight.
Calvin.
Yeah, he was
All
heavyweight.
right, Calvin.
Peace,
Yeah.
man.
Calvin got a job. He looked like fucking Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
But yeah, he
Eddie Murphy bit,
he
like, hey.
beat
Hey,
Joe
you see
Lewis's
fucking Rocky
ass.
fucking beating that fucking moolie. Hey, let's fucking go, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Italians.
So no, he's not top 5, maybe top 10, possibly. And I'm pretty sure there's some boxing elites that would be like, I would have beat his ass if he fought when I
yeah,
fought.
of course. Yeah, of course.
So I don't know. But I'll say
his fat ass.
word. For the sake of this conversation, I'll say, okay, let's get him top 10 until somebody's able to argue against it. And if you have anybody, if you have 10 boxers, heavyweight boxers better than him, drop it in the comments. Moving on this weekend. Well, not this weekend. This past Thursday. What this weekend happened? What?
Woo! Football's back, baby.
Hip hop
Football's back.
50 this
You
weekend.
said this past Thursday.
Hip hop does turn 50.
This Friday.
Oh, happy birthday, hip hop!
Shout out
1973.
Yeah, 50 years. Yeah.
Yeah. 1973.
See?
Yeah.
And
Shout out 1973, dog.
you ain't as dumb as you look. But
Right.
you guys shine this week. Bring it back football, Drew, Ed.
Yeah.
You
That's
guys
right.
is you
That's right.
guys'
Zach
team
Wilson.
ushered in.
Looks great. Fucking Izzy fucking looks awesome. Fucking good running back. Fucking Lorenzo Neal. Or no, Bryce Hunt got a nice little sack. I said Lorenzo Neal. That's a fullback for the Chargers.
Dalvin Cook was there.
Like early 2000s. Anyway, we look good. We look good. I liked it.
Wasn't, but
Yo, he was chilling on the side. He was talking to A-Rod.
No, he was there.
he was?
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
I
chilling.
thought
Yeah.
He was there. He was at the Hall of Fame game.
Like,
It's all in a matter of time, baby. We just
It's
gotta
the
talk
Hall,
numbers.
it's the Hall of Fame game, so there was a lot of people there because they in Canton, but he was there.
that's crazy.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
He was in
What's
Canton
the
Yeah,
chilling.
dude, he's our
you know?
friend, dude. We
He's
just gotta
a
agree on a
son.
number. That's it.
And they even had DeMarcus Ware out there singing and shit.
Yo, didn't they say your man's chased down? Yo, first of all, I'm gonna say this on the record.
Don't be jealous.
This
If
nigga,
you're gonna be jealous.
wait, hold on. This nigga Decap a few weeks ago tried to convince me that your head coach Salah was black, and I'm
No,
like,
he's not.
what,
No,
nigga?
he's not.
He's
Definitely
Muslim.
He's
No,
Muslim.
He's Muslim.
just off rip, like
But-
without me doing my Googles, I'm like, ain't no way that man is black, bro. I'm like, if anything,
He looked like The Rock.
He's like a tan
but-
Italian, like, and then we Googled
No,
it.
but like if you think about it, we're all black. I mean,
Oh,
everybody,
yes.
when they find the first
Anyway,
bones.
what I was gonna say
Go ahead.
is about Salah. Yo, I heard what's the name like ran this nigga down after the game to kick it with him,
Ooh.
Myles Garrett.
Yeah,
Really?
that's right, because he wants to come. You know what I mean? Hey,
What the fuck is that shit?
we're building the
Like,
dream team,
he
baby.
Said, he said he showered, got dressed, and waited outside of the Jets locker room to talk
Word?
to Salah. Like
Holla
that's
at
some
Salah.
weird shit.
Yeah, that's
bro.
right, dude. That's right. Listen, I'm telling you, you're not fucking
And
listening to me. We're
Salah
winning the
is
Super Bowl.
Lebanese.
Yes,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is
Which is
Saying
black,
niggas,
right?
saying niggas.
It
saying
could be,
niggas.
yeah, he's black, dude. He's black.
Saying
He's black.
niggas.
Don't take that
No.
away from him. He's black.
Another saying nigga. That's all. That's
You
all
can say
good.
that. You can say that. That's cool, man.
I thought he was one of Rock's people and shit. I thought he was.
Do you
one
see a
of,
fucking turban on my head?
I thought he was one of those like Pacific North people.
No. Salah?
Yeah, but you can be
Salah-
Muslim though. Once you Muslim,
Salah,
you
Yeah,
convert.
last
come
name
on,
is
son. That
Salah.
sound like some
His last
that
name is
sound like
Salah.
some-
No,
bread.
I'm saying when you convert, you change your name. So therefore,
and you don't think he would change his fucking first name from Robert to like
no, he probably that's probably his dad. It's probably his dad's name. So like I gotta keep something. Robert Salah.
The whitest thing about him is his name.
Or the first name and shit. But
we keep saying it wrong. It's Salah, guys. It's Salah. Robert Salah. Salah is how you
Salah,
say it. Not Salah.
Salah.
Not
Yeah.
Saleh.
Look, it's Salah. We try to heavy on the Muslim. It's Salah, but
It's Salah.
heavy on the Muslim. It's Salah. But Hall of Fame game took place. Browns versus the Jets. Is this a tale of the new season? Jets already taking L's.
First, well, honestly, if there's any indication to what preseason means, it is the Jets' first loss in the preseason under the Robert Saleh era. So,
right,
if that's any indication, we used to win them all. Now we lose one. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I'm saying? You see where I'm going?
I really don't get it.
If we won every preseason game and our seasons weren't good,
we get it.
If we lose the preseason game and then our season's now good, you get
Copy.
it? There it is.
Got it.
You got it.
Got it. Understood.
Got it.
So for my Jets fans,
who cares? And honestly, this is the extra game too. So the Jets and the Browns are the only two teams that have 4 preseason games. Everybody else is going to have 3. So this is more of like we call this a dressed up. You know what I mean? A rehearsal, if you will.
Right. Drew, as a Jet fan, how did it feel seeing your boys, not really seeing the superstars, but a lot of young pieces out there played pretty well. They did show some potential. Anything from the Hall of Fame game that stood out to you, Drew?
I mean, really, the Hall of Fame game is just I don't really watch the Hall of Fame game. I just
okay. So start by saying that I didn't watch it. Let's say that
I didn't watch it really. I only saw highlights.
All right, so Ed.
No, it was good. Like I said, Zach only went. He only threw 5 passes. 3 for 5 on those passes. One got batted down in the end at the line, which isn't good. But you're starting to see him do things that he didn't do in the past. Zach always he would look at the first option. If it wasn't there, he'd try to scramble out, try to make something happen. Obviously wasn't reading defense as well. Was not doing that in this game. But again, it was only 5 dropbacks, so let's not overthink it. Did throw a deep ball that went 67 yards, so it was about 62 air yards because he kind of caught it and fell over. Turns out Aaron Rodgers called that play. Aaron Rodgers had the headset calling offensive plays. That was good. I mentioned Bryce Huff. I mentioned our running back, Izzy, that we got from Penn State. We got him in the 4th round. He had a touchdown. That was awesome. Honestly, I think the real story, it's not the Jets. It's the Cleveland 3rd-string quarterback. What's his name?
Oh, yeah. Got the 3 names and shit.
Yeah. He got the 3 names. He already got a nickname.
Yeah.
Played really well.
And Aaron Rodgers fucked with him.
Yeah, and Aaron Rodgers straight up was like, I got to talk to this kid. And gave him the hey, keep going, young boy. You know what I mean? Do your thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it was nice to see football again. I think on the other side too, negative side for the Jets. I think Bryce Hall, the cornerback, not Brees Hall, the running back. We got a lot of those. We got 2 Michael Carters, 2 Halls, 2 Wilsons. It's a lot. I think Bryce Hall is definitely going to get cut. I mean, that guy fucking sucks. I don't know how he goes from our starting corner 2 years ago to just becoming irrelevant in less than 2 years. And he was very good in that year when he was our number 1 corner.
Still out here.
He really was.
Eli keep getting a job.
I mean, I'm saying he's done with us. He's done with us for sure. He's definitely gonna get cut by us. He's gonna.
Nigga, Eli stay with a job, boy.
I think
you
Eli
won't see.
He might be he's got to be a good zone corner. That is a good spot filler because I don't see no other reason why he still be in the league because he cannot press nobody.
Maybe a good locker room guy.
They signed him to when Jalen Ramsey got hurt. That was their intent. All right, well, yeah, fucking Jalen Ramsey, Eli Apple, same guy. That's what the Dolphins front office thought, at least. Turns out Jalen was fine, so they don't even really need Eli. So maybe he will go to that spot now. When they signed him, they saw him as a
guy. He's a good locker room guy. They saw him as a good pickup. Oh yeah, he's available. Let's go get Eli.
Yeah, let's get him. Maybe he puts down a sick playlist. You feel me? Like in the workouts. Sometimes that's all it takes, man. Maybe he's the guy in the locker room that remembers everybody's birthday. That's also huge. You need that.
Or he run all the drills good and shit. He like when they he be cooking them drills and shit. Like
he'd be like, hey, if I had speed, I'd be able to. You know what I mean? Hey, if I could cover. You feel me? Like maybe he does that kind of stuff, inspirational, motivational shit for the young guys.
Word.
Don't discount Eli Apple, Kev. I know you don't like him, but he's good.
And this week, we got the Texans versus Patriots coming up this Thursday.
Hell yeah!
Big game.
Watch it.
Big game. You know what I'm saying? Two white quarterbacks that ain't gonna play. But
Mac Jones and Davis Mills, who will not play.
Yeah, neither one will play. But it's good to just have football back. We talking about football.
Hard Knocks starts tomorrow.
Hard Knocks is back.
Also, shout out to the New York Jets for releasing One Jets Drive today at 8:00 on YouTube. Watch that if you haven't.
It's not tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow.
I thought it was Thursday.
Nope, tomorrow. We released One Jets Drive the day before Hard Knocks to really tell NFL films, HBO, and Hard Knocks to suck our dicks. We're not going to give you all access. We have our own access, which is great. Great episode. First episode.
Ain't gonna have the narration though.
That Liv Shriver, man. He's got that. He got Jets.
Got the voice and shit. Like he ain't got the narration. Like
I get so fucking bricked up when I hear anyone talk positive about the New York Jets, man. It's crazy. So I can't. Tomorrow is gonna be. It's gonna be pretty scary.
Pause.
Don't pause. You can pause me all you want, dude. I don't give a fuck. I love my team.
Get bricked up, Drew. Do you get bricked up talking about the Jets?
No.
I know you get bricked up going to sex conventions.
That's right. We're gonna talk about that on air.
Yep. Really, Kev, you weren't here. This nigga Drew just came back from a sex convention, a porn convention last weekend.
He said he met Lisa Ann and Angela White.
He said he drove to Jersey.
Now you dragging
for him and his cousin, male cousin.
You dragging it right
now. Drove to Jersey for a porn convention.
You dragging it.
What was the name of this convention, Drew?
Why you want to go?
Expo.
What he say?
Exotica Expo.
Why was you there?
Yeah, I fucking wanted to go.
How did you hear about it? That's more important. How did you hear about it? Was it you or your cousin that figured it out? Who was the one like, yo, let's get tickets?
Yeah,
you or your cousin?
Where did you see ads for that?
Instagram, my nigga. Instagram.
Yeah, that's
everything on Instagram.
And it was your idea or was it your cousin's idea?
Yo, Drew algorithms is all fucked up, boy.
Hornball.
Oh my god.
Algorithms.
You never went. Niggas, you don't go strip clubs at all, my nigga. Like none of y'all.
Wait, what? Do we never what?
None of y'all go to strip clubs. What's the problem with me going to a porn convention? What's the problem?
Yo, Drew, you're not getting
tell us the definition and the difference between both?
They're really like the same shit. Really
okay, we got a conversation here. Is strip clubs and porn conventions the same thing?
It's kind of is an adult entertainment shit. Like what?
Are the lights dim? Is there a musty smell that you can't dodge in the air?
Do you pay money to get?
And does the dollar stick without you tucking it?
And can you pay for a lap dance at a expo?
Exactly.
Actually,
how many fleshlights did you buy?
Could you?
When you were there?
Actually, you can. Yeah. Actually,
wow. How long was that line? He know.
He knows exactly.
He waited.
Drew, how many toys did you walk out with that day?
Huh?
How many toys did you walk out with that day?
Yo,
I didn't walk out with.
Do they let you try those stuff?
Other than weed gummies, I walked out with weed gummies. That's what I walked out with.
With wiener gummies?
Weed gummies, nigga.
Were they booby shaped or something?
No, it was marijuana shaped.
You ever wonder what Drew be getting into?
What is this type of shit, bro?
But the crazy thing is, the funny thing is, we talk literally every day.
Every single day. Every single day.
And I ain't never heard this shit until today.
was because of y'all goddamn
I don't
reaction.
Y'all don't ask.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Yes, we gonna clown. But to know this stuff, you can't be hiding shit from us. What type of nigga is that?
I literally wore the t-shirt on a pod on pod.
What the shirt say?
It was a pink. It was like a pink t-shirt with exotic.
Drew, go get the shirt.
Right
go get the shirt. Go get the shirt. Go get the shirt.
Don't get the shirt. Wear it next week. Wear it next week.
Okay.
Because I don't remember this shirt. And even if you had a Exotica shirt on, nigga, how we supposed to know that you went to a sex convention? Bro, you could have got that shit from the fucking spot in the mall, the fucking weirdo store.
Hot Topic
or Spencer's or something.
Giggles.
Okay.
Shout out Giggles. Nah, that's very hyper specific.
I ain't never even heard of that. What the fuck is that?
Nah, it's hyper specific and it's local to us. There's only like three. And it's up north. It's up north. It's the same thing. It's a sex store, but also smoke shop.
Got you. Drew's a interesting man.
All my first
not that interesting.
Drew need to do those commercials. You know, with the old nigga that do the most interesting man.
You know how many people were in that bitch, bro?
I'm sure.
Yeah, a bunch of neck beards and fucking incels.
It's not that
fucking
crazy.
Weirdos.
Like, niggas that look like you.
Was it women there that wasn't working?
Yes, it was women that wasn't working. It was a ton of fucking women. There's ladies free on fucking Friday, nigga.
Oh, that sound like a strip club.
It's ladies free on fucking like.
Do the ladies have to walk in with the guy though?
Like the conventions from Friday, like the conventions from Friday to Sunday. Is ladies free on Friday.
Drew might got a point because those are strip club hours and shit. So ladies free. If that's the case, Drew, if y'all in spaces like that, bro, y'all gotta be pulling bitches because it's like we already know what we here for.
Right.
We all on some different time. We all on some weird.
Drew, tell the truth. Did you get some digits? You get some cheeks while you were out there? What's up?
Did you even shoot a shot? Did you shoot a shot?
Yeah, did you shoot a shot?
I shot my shot a couple times.
Okay, as long as you shot your shot.
He didn't shoot his shot at somebody. He shot his shot a few times.
Nigga, shut the fuck up,
Meaning he blew his load.
Bro. You gotta listen.
I shot a couple times.
So when you shot your shot, did you get any feedback?
I got two.
Would they say it was salty? Did they say it was salty?
What you mean it was salty?
Did it taste like coffee? Smell like bleach?
Since you can get lap dances, Drew, I'm interested. Are you able to pay for fellatio at these things?
Oh, of course, absolutely.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you talk.
I don't know if that's.
Like, I don't know. I didn't do it.
If you talk to the right person, I'm pretty sure it can happen.
No, I'm saying you go into I'm pretty sure they got a line for lap dance. They have a line for hand jobs or BJs.
See, but would you want one though? Think about that though.
There was a line for that. There was a.
Would you want one?
These niggas there don't care, so that's why.
You see a nigga like Drew walk out, you know what I mean? Like after you, and he'd be.
Yeah,
he'd be like and smile.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I didn't find that line. So
Drew walk out. He'd be.
I didn't find that line.
I'm not going after a nigga like that.
I ain't find that line.
That's what I'm saying.
So I couldn't know. I
ain't even going
and
there.
And then she
like
just go.
Hey,
she come out. She go.
Like the spit cup and shit. Like she fucking play baseball and shit.
So I'm pretty sure you talk
coming out like fucking Babe Ruth and shit. Like she eating fucking chewing tobacco.
Yo, Drew, how far
straight out hand comes out. How you
doing?
It's in New Jersey.
Where in Jersey?
Edison. It's like about like a half hour drive.
Drew, how did that phone call go when you called your cousin? You were like, "Yo." He was like, "Yeah, nigga."
Yeah. No, he shared.
We out.
He shared the ad via Instagram, and bro was like, "Cool, let's pull up."
Nigga said, "Whose car we taking?"
It was like that shit, my nigga. We pull up. Fuck it.
Did your cousin shoot any shots?
I'm pretty sure,
bro.
I wasn't with him the whole day. I wasn't with him the whole day. Fuck it. I was doing my own shit. He was doing his own.
So what'd you see? Like a bunch of like weirdos that dress up like wolves?
All I know is the Marriott in Edison, New Jersey, is part of the like convention's website.
Actually, yeah.
Hotel
Because
accommodation.
There's motherfuckers that's coming.
Yo, Kev, somebody had a good fucking time there. Somebody had a good time there.
And there's people that probably just stay there.
I mean, there's not a lot of niggas, but I'm pretty sure there's niggas out of town and that.
Because that's some shit. That's some shit. You not there for that, and you in your hotel, and you come out your room, and you like going to get ice, and you like the fuck, like
word. Or if you there for that, and you're a real nigga, and you see something bad there, it's like
you go. Somebody's going
through.
Shorty, I'm right here. That toy you just brought. Oh, let's try it.
I mean, that should. I would say so.
Drew, you're going next year, and you're recording it. You're vlogging it. You're vlogging it.
And John going with him.
You say this year.
Yep.
Edison, New Jersey. The one is from. I think like
you got the dates and shit. Yeah.
I'll look.
He get the reminders. He get the reminders and shit.
You got Google alerts.
Only 10 days away.
Is in November, early November. That's what.
Oh, happy birthday, Drew! Oh,
that's where he was at for his birthday last year.
Actually, it was in October last year, so it wasn't.
Oh, get your facts straight.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about sports.
I went to.
This is a sports podcast. I saw something online. I wanted to get you guys' perspective on it. They were saying greatest gadget players in the NFL to ever play the game. It was between
Devin Hester.
It was between Percy Harvin.
Okay, great. Yeah, great pick.
And Tavon Austin.
Ooh, also a good pick. I'm gonna have to go Percy.
I'm going Percy all day.
I know Percy.
I'm going Percy, yeah.
The best.
Percy and all his concussions. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm going Percy.
Can y'all think of anybody of that particular skill that did everything that can compete with what Percy provided?
Devin Hester.
Danny Woodhead.
Devin Hester was solely special teams. They were solely
yeah, but he was a wide receiver too. He was in on Gadget plays for a receiver. He did slants and fucking.
But Percy
Ricky
did
Williams
everything good though. Percy did everything.
Ricky
good.
with the Wildcat. That was fun. That was unstoppable for a while.
It was Ricky and Ronnie Brown. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah,
that was nuts. Danny Woodhead, I said. Taysom Hill right now. He's doing everything. Cordell Patterson.
Cordell Patterson is one of those guys. But still, ain't nothing better than Percy.
Antoine Randall, remember that?
Randall, he was one. He was one of those names that came up.
Yeah, he dropped bombs. Always. I think he was I think he finished his career 5 for 7 with 4 touchdowns. It's insane.
Yeah.
Those are with 300 yards or whatever it is.
Yeah, Antoine Randall was good.
Trying to think.
I still don't put nobody above Percy though.
Randall is close, I would say.
Other names you said, none of them above Percy.
Oh, what's the name? Could be an honorable mention. What's his name? Honorable mention.
Terrell Pryor.
Terrell Pryor. Yeah.
Former quarterback, turned receiver.
Yeah.
Ohio State.
Ohio sucks. Low-key though, Taysom Hill he's a better gadget. He's a tight end. He's a running back.
That nigga that was with the Ravens that used to do the dance.
Taysom Hill was literally listed as a quarterback and a tight end, interchangeable in fantasy. He's official, bro. He's him.
That's what I'm saying. Taysom Hill's got to be. I mean, he does it all. He literally does it all. Yes. And consistently does it all.
But does Taysom do it like Percy?
No, he's not as good. But yeah, kind of. Actually, yeah. Taysom gets touchdowns, dude.
Wait, time out.
Kid gets touched.
Steve Smith really a wild boy, son. I don't know who's next to him hosting. Poked his arm, talking about something. Steve looked down at his arm and was like, excuse me. Come on here. It's yo, did you just touch me? And you was over there washing cars earlier? And he was like, all right. Steve Smith is wild.
So, Eddie said Taysom is the closest thing to Percy. Hey, Antoine Randall.
Debo
ain't no gadget player. Debo just that nigga. Gadget player. Debo just that nigga. It's different. He different.
I don't think so. I don't think Debo's a gadget player.
Yo, Percy was really that nigga.
He really was though.
Like really that.
I'm just gonna see if there's any other suggestions I can get.
Yo, he just saved. He saved Brett Favre so much when they was in Minnesota.
Facts, that's true. But then he got like a gajillion concussions.
That's what fucked him up. Didn't he get a ring with Seattle though? Right?
He did. He did.
Was it?
He got a ring with Seattle.
He
won
a ring with Seattle, and then he came to the Jets. And then didn't play he played like 3 downs with us because he got multiple. Well, he came to us broken already.
Yeah, he was already beat the fuck up already.
What about an AK, Christian McCaffrey, Austin Eckler, those 3?
That was different. That's different.
Yeah,
they literally line out wide as receivers.
We're talking gadget. We're talking
they literally line up as receivers. They're not in the
pass,
backfield.
run, receivers, and special team.
Yeah, they different. They run it backs who can catch.
Yeah, but when they line out wide, it's kind of
Percy to have a position.
Yeah, true.
It's just what can we use you for? And he'll excel at it. Put him on special teams, put him at running back, put him at receiver, put his ass at tight end, put him at fucking quarterback. He just gonna do it.
That's a good point.
Unless you're gonna do it extra.
So
I'm saying it's Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill.
Yeah. He takes the cake
over Percy. Oh, you just said currently right now.
I'm just saying right now, yeah. I think he was because he's consistently the quarterback, the running back, the tight end, the wide receiver, the fullback.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's been doing it way more consistently. Yeah, because of the whole I started several games at quarterback.
Yeah.
He started games at all of those positions that I just said. There was like no one behind him.
Nah, I can see that.
All right, but the internet is saying Percy, and I agree. I agree with the internet. Let's do a little blind rankings.
Okay.
Blind rankings. Basically, I'm gonna give you 5 athletes, and I'm gonna give you their name, and you gotta just rank them from 1 to 5. But you'll never know who's next.
No, I know.
So whatever you get, whatever you place is what you place. However you place them is up to you. You can't change it once you hear the next name.
Okay.
So whatever your ranking is, that person is stuck in that position. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do NFL, and we're gonna do some great, all-time great tight ends. All right.
Great. I love it.
There's only 5, but you guys can rank them. All right. So your first tight end is a current tight end, and that's George Kittle.
I feel like you're going to say some crazy names.
It's later. 1 to 5?
Yep, 1 to 5.
4.
Yeah, I'm gonna
put him at 4.
I'm gonna go with 4.
I'm gonna put him at 4.
All right. Yeah. After George Kittle, we have Antonio Gates.
3.
Ooh.
I don't know what else he's gonna say. I like 3, but I'm leaning towards 2.
I'm leaning.
But I already know you're gonna say 2 other names that I would rank ahead of him. I'm gonna put him at 2. I'm gonna put him at 2.
So you got Antonio Gates at 2.
I'm gonna put him at 2.
Kev, where you got Antonio Gates?
He said 3.
3. Drew, where you got him?
I got him at 2.
All right, we got next up Tony Gonzalez.
That's it. Yeah. That's the name I was waiting for.
That's
the GOAT. That's number one.
That's number one on Ed's list.
What's number one?
Kev said 2.
I got this.
Drew?
I already know.
I just don't know where he's going.
It's not
I'm
like
okay with everyone else falling where they fall.
It's not like he's gonna say Kyle Pitts. So like, come on.
No. But he could say Gronk. He could say Kelsey. He could say Sharp. I don't know what, but again, I'm comfortable where I'm at.
That shit. Fuck.
Tony Gonzalez is 1. I mean, it's crazy that he's not.
Yeah.
Who's who are you gonna put at 1? Kelsey? The only person I would even expect you to put at 1 if he says Gronk.
I'm sorry, Drew.
No, 1. Yeah.
You got him at 1, and the last name is.
What do you mean last name? I thought it was
second to last. Second to last.
That's 5, right? Then that one
no,
5.
You didn't say 5. You said 4. You said 3.
Okay, so I got one more. That's all right.
Yeah, someone's unprepared.
Vernon Davis.
5.
Yeah, that's 5. 5.
No way.
5.
Yeah,
Fuck
5.
out of here.
5.
All right, and our last name.
Give me my 2.
Your 2, Ed, is Gronk.
And our last name.
Oh, sorry. Give me my 3. So Kev, your number 1 is Gronk. My number 3 is Gronk. I love my list. My list is perfect.
Actually, my number 3 is Gronk. Yeah. Okay. I'm fucking with it.
Yeah,
What's the last
have no
person,
choice.
man?
Gronk. That's your last. That's your 1.
There we go.
That was the last person. Gronk.
That's what I wanted.
So Gronk is your 1.
Give me my 3.
You have Gronk at 1 over Tony Gonzalez. That's stupid.
That ain't bad. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Tony Gonzalez is the best tight end in the history of the NFL.
Yeah, but a lot of people say Gronk is the greatest
because he had the longevity.
He's the best playoff tight end.
Nigga say he got the best long. That's crazy.
What? Who said that?
I guess I was mixing up my words. Kev's fucking gay. You're so homophobic. It's so loud. The fact that you need to be like ayo for everything means you gotta talk to somebody about what you're actually feeling.
Hey yo.
Feelings, hey yo. No way.
Gotta talk to somebody about saying hey yo. Hey yo.
All right. Let's do some WWE blind rankings.
Okay.
Same concept.
Okay.
Your first superstar is Booker T.
5.
5 across the board. All right.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? You know what though? That's why. Because 5 times.
Fuck that nigga, man.
All right. Your next.
Come for you, nigga.
There's no love out here, Booker T.
Your next superstar is Chris Jericho.
4. Gives no love out
4.
here.
Yeah, 4. Also 4.
3.
Yeah. Keep all right. Drew changed it
got
up.
him
He got
at
it
3.
at 4. Or 3, I mean.
All right. Next up, we got the Big Show.
Say the Fabulous Moolah.
3.
God damn, these all suck.
4.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay at 3 and wait for 2 and 1.
So y'all got
live
Big
and
Show.
die with 2 and 1.
So y'all got Big Show over Booker T as well as Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, Drew's probably got the way I would want it to go realistically.
I would
put Big Show under Jericho, but
that seems a little backwards. I would have Booker T over Big Show, but
All right, next up we got HBK.
Oh,
there we go.
That's 1. That's 1.
Ooh.
I'm cool with that being 1. I don't care what happens after this.
You're not gonna tell me who number 1 is, right? Or who the next person is?
No, I'm not gonna tell you.
That's fine. I'm fine where this is going.
All right, so this is perfect. So I'm gonna put him at 2.
Okay. So you got number 2. So you guys, Eddie and Drew, need their number 2. Kev needs his number 1.
Kev needs his 1.
Lit.
So Kev, your number 1 is Kurt Angle.
Do I want Kurt Angle at number 2?
Worked out.
That's wild.
Kurt
That worked out.
If
I had a redraft, it would be Big Show 5. Big Show 5. It'll be Booker T 4, Chris Jericho 3, Kurt Angle 2, HBK 1. So it worked out.
Chris Jericho is above Kurt Angle for me. Like honestly.
Yeah, he's good.
I like Chris Jericho way more than but both of those guys though.
Yeah, Kurt's that guy. They're 1A, 1B for me. If you compare them together, they're the same.
Nah.
All right, next we're gonna do some all-star. We're gonna do some all-star NBA point guards.
Ooh.
Oh, well, this is
all right. All-time point guards.
For me. Let's go.
All right. The first guy we got is the Brody, Russell Westbrook.
5.
I'll do 4.
4 for Ed, 5 for Drew. Kev.
Drew
Brody, all-time point guards.
5.
They get 2.
5. All right.
That's like his play style.
Next up, we got Jason Kidd.
I thought you were gonna say some stupid shit.
Nigga, if I was nice by the time I met you in college, I would played like Brody like in college. Instead of playing like a fucking running back.
J Kidd. J Kidd.
Oh, J Kidd?
Yeah, I love him, man.
Oh, 2. Let's go 2.
Kev got J Kidd at 2.
I think I do 3.
Drew got him at 3.
I think I do 3.
I'm gonna put him at 5, just because I know there's some other names coming out here that I want a little higher. Yeah.
All right. So
who you put the Brody at?
You got Brody at 4.
Yeah, Brody's at 5.
I think it's
that nigga's trash, bro.
Nah.
All right.
Bro. You got Brody, you got JK.
Ed got his 5 and 4 together, right?
Hmm.
So next up we got Steve Nash.
Oh, I like this. I'm gonna put him at 2.
Steve Nash at 2.
Steve Nash.
See, that's why I didn't go that high.
4.
Steve Nash at 4. Okay.
All right, I'll put him at 3.
At 3, Steve Nash. Next up, we got Stephen Curry.
1.
1. 1.
1. Drew.
I did good.
I love mine. I don't care what anyone tells me.
2.
At 2.
I don't know who you go.
All right, so Drew's number 1. Drew's number 1 is Kyrie Irving.
Oh, nigga.
Yeah, that sucks.
No, number 1.
That sucks, and that's my number 3. So
yeah, see, I like Kev. Kev got him at 4. With Brody at 5. Yeah, Kev did good. This Kev shit is solid.
Mine's pretty fucking good too.
Yeah, your shit is good too. But I'm saying out of the best.
Bro, I got
changed my shade.
I got Steph at 1. I got J Kidd at 2.
At 2.
Nash at 3, which I would switch that, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then this nigga
Kyrie and Brody. Yeah.
You got Brody.
I got
Kyrie at 4. I'm reshifting my shit. Nah, you got Steph Curry at 1. We got J Kidd. We got J Kidd 2, and we got Steve Nash at 3. Nigga.
Nah, you just
we got
you just gotta do better next time, bro. Shit's over, man.
Nah. We changing my shit.
All right, and that last we're gonna do sports movies.
Okay.
All right, so 5
Don't
movies.
pander. Don't pander though.
What do you mean pander?
Like as in like don't like your list better not have like my favorite movie, Kev's favorite movie.
No,
it's how about this ain't your fucking
you know what I mean?
game?
It's a mix. It's a mixed batch. It's a mixed batch. It's a mix. 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 It's a mix.
No, what the fuck?
All right. So first movie is Hardball.
Shit.
4.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Hardball at 4 because like that ain't my shit.
Yeah, but again, if he's starting off with that, it's gotta have to be 4 for me too. But if he started, that means he's got some heaters coming, and then he's got one trash movie. So just be careful.
All right. Next up, we got Mighty Ducks.
See, that's the heat. It's too early to
put that. I'm gonna put that at 3.
You were gonna say, yeah. I was too early to put it at 2. So, and it's not. I'm sure it's not gonna be the worst movie in this bunch. So yeah, 3.
Yeah. Okay. I love consensus.
I know I know one of them is. I know what one of them.
It's gonna be some dumb shit.
I already know.
All right.
They're gonna say Gridiron Gang or some shit. Like,
nah.
The movie's tough, but it's not that good.
I know he's gonna say, and I'm gonna put it at 5.
We got The Replacements.
You know, that's my favorite movie. You know that. I'm not gonna. You know what? I don't care. Fuck it. I'm gonna be true to myself. That's my 1-1. I'm gonna be true to myself. Love that movie. Great movie.
2.
2 for Drew.
That's that pandering shit I was talking about.
So that's Ed number 1.
I haven't picked. I don't know where to put that shit, man.
Put it at 2, bro. So I need to put it at 5. So
I'm gonna put it at 5.
Damn.
At 5.
Gotta do some realignments.
All right.
Wow.
That's number 1 on Ed's list. So maybe this one be one of you guys' number 1. The Sandlot.
All right, I'll take that at 2. I'll take that at 2. I like it.
1.
2. Tell me what my number 1 is, man. I'm hyped. Let's get it.
And
here's my number 5.
And Kevin's number 1 is Gridiron Gang.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Who do I got?
I knew it.
Let's go.
I played it so smart. I love it. I love where I'm at.
I got that my 5.
I'm with it.
Drew, you probably have the best list.
Gridiron Gang for number 1 for Kev. Great movie. I love the movie.
It's crazy. You know, I knew it was Gridiron Gang too, because when I said it, you went, huh, and I was like, fucking, it's definitely Gridiron Gang. That movie sucks. Gang. I mean, it's good. It sucks. It's not good. That movie's not good.
It's not good compared to the rest, but it's an enjoyable movie. Yeah. I watch it whenever I can. But that's our blind rankings. Sports related.
Actor. Huh. See?
We had these conversations before. I don't want to go back into them. I think me and Ed is in agreement when it comes to where The Rock stands.
Speaking of The Rock, he's back. He's back in the WWE because all the movies he makes suck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, so he came back to challenge the tribal chief that is Roman Reigns.
That happened in SummerSlam last week?
Yes, I believe so.
I didn't see it. I fucking fell asleep.
The tribal chief is back. If you smell, will probably be challenging Roman and taking him out. So maybe this whole Roman Reigns shit ends. Hopefully. Or I also could have been fooled on the internet.
Nah, nigga, J.O. should won that shit.
Gucci suit. Ain't got no job.
Yeah, he did. He did. The Rock is back.
The Rock is black.
The Rock is back. The Rock is not really black. Or Samoan?
Actually,
some kind of Spanish, maybe? Is he black? His mommy's black?
Yeah.
His mommy's black?
No, his dad's black, bro.
Rocky Samoan, dog. What you talking about?
Rocky Johnson is black, bro. His fucking grandfather is Samoan.
Oh, his grandfather. My bad. It's the OG Rocky. Whatever the fuck. What's his name?
That's High Chief Peter Maivia, son.
Yeah, there you go. Peter Maivia.
Peter Maivia.
Drew said, I watch Young Rock. Nigga,
don't question me. And that's his grandfather on his mom's side.
On his mama's side.
Umaga now and all them people and shit.
Umaga.
Yeah, that's all them niggas.
All them niggas.
That's all them niggas.
All them niggas over there. Y'all saw that new Fast?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking super enjoyable. It's so fun.
Was it?
It was so fun, dude. Jason Momoa is having a blast. It's great. It's a fun time.
Jason Momoa supposed to be Cuban in there?
No, he's supposed to be Brazilian.
I think Jason Momoa's character was the worst part of the movie.
Are you kidding? He had the most. He was having a blast, dude. It was almost like they gave him a script and he was like, "Fuck that! I'm gonna say it and do whatever the fuck I want." That's what made it fun.
I think
you don't know anything. You don't know what you're talking about.
Jason Momoa's character was the worst part of that movie.
You're stupid. You're Dev, watch the movie.
I haven't seen it. When
you come back, Dev, watch the movie.
I'll watch it by the time next episode.
Yo, so imagine this, Dev. Imagine this, right? Imagine me that always gives like an honest, realistic answer. Try not to be biased, especially about shit I don't got to be biased about. And then imagine a character.
What do I have to be biased about, Jason Momoa?
And imagine a characteristic of a person that like does too much, and Eddie is in love with that character that did too much.
Fucking hilarious because he's not taking the movie seriously because that franchise hasn't been serious in fucking years.
Yeah,
that's what the whole shtick is. We're talking about a movie where a guy becomes a superhero when he's in a fucking car. We're talking about a movie that took a car to fucking outer space, and you're saying that Jason Momoa was doing too much? That whole franchise has been doing too much since the dawning of it. What are you talking about?
Like right now,
sounds like you don't know movies. Sounds like you don't know movies.
Now, that's what's happening.
It kind of shifted in fast forward. That's where it kind of shifted into doing some dumb.
What are you talking?
That's inaccurate.
I mean, the last movie, all Roman was doing was I'm a god, I can't die.
It shifted when Paul died. Fast forward. It did not shift in Fast Forward because Fast Four and Fast Five are amazing.
Fast Forward, they were doing some crazy shit.
No, Fast Five was the last good one.
No, which one was with
asking when they started doing crazy shit?
Which one was with when Hobbs' brother was there?
That was
I mean, no, not Hobbs, but
Hobbs. You're right.
No, not Jason Statham's character.
Yeah,
when Jason Statham came.
That was 6.
His brother
was 4. His brother was 4.
Because that was the shit.
Yeah,
4 was good. 5 was also very good. That was the heist. And then it got fucking ridiculous. 6, 7, 8, and now 10 or 9 was stupid too. And 10 has been great. 10 was awesome. Awesome. Again, the movie it stopped taking itself so seriously. They just kept doing what they always do. Back to basics. Just be fucking silly, fun, and dumb. That's it. Except for going in outer space and getting submarines or whatever they did in the last couple.
Well,
God's Eye.
We haven't seen them go underwater yet, though.
They did the submarine thing.
Yeah, the submarine was on it. Yeah,
and the Rock threw a missile or some shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they went into space. They didn't go like they drove a car in space, but
that's not too much, Kev.
But they haven't drove a car underwater.
No, they haven't done that yet. Maybe it'll be the next one. Okay, Jason Momoa was just—I'm telling you, the way I saw that movie is that it looked like they gave him a script and they said, "Hey, this is what you're gonna say." He was like, "Okay," and he did it, and he just kept doing shit like that. Exactly, like he was doing a lot. I agree with you, Kev. It was a lot. It was a little extra, but it was fucking hysterical. Exactly, shit like that. It's so stupid.
It was not funny.
It was so dumb. But again, if you don't look at it in the lens of like, oh my God, I'm watching a serious movie. No, I'm watching a fucking franchise that has been stupid for the last however many years, but I keep watching it because it's entertaining. It was an entertaining movie. It was fun. Don't take it so seriously. John Cena, I thought, was even funnier.
It was definitely entertaining,
John Cena had some fun
but it was no, that character was too much.
I'm gonna watch it.
Watch it, man.
I'm usually hesitant with the fast because it's like, bro, this shit is bad. But I'm gonna watch it because we got 2 different opinions on the pod. Ed is saying it's entertaining. Kev is saying the shit is ass.
And spoiler alert. Now, you want the spoiler?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
I think The Rock is back. The Rock is back.
Oh yeah, I knew that already.
The Rock's back.
Yo,
I knew that.
Y'all gotta stop fucking with The Rock, bro. The Rock got some quality, bro.
He got some quality. We need the countdown, Drew.
Hobbs and Shaw.
No.
Top 5 Rocky movies, Drew.
The Rundown.
No.
1-1. The Rundown is 1-1.
Okay.
Walking Tall.
Agree or disagree? Kev, you agree or disagree?
Wait, say it again. Sorry.
The Rundown is The Rock's 1-1.
Oh no.
What do you put at your 1-1?
Walking Tall.
Rock's movie.
Same movie.
All right, same movie though, same concept.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Same idea.
I won't listen to it.
I'd put it at Walking Tall is mine too.
You flip it. Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's interchangeable. It's the same movie. Same kind of movie. The Rock goes to a place and beats the shit out of people. Fucking sick, dude. At least Christopher Walken and
Drew said
Sean Williams got with it for a comic.
He got this shit. So Drew, I want to hear your Rocky top 5 movies all time. Drew, give me your top 5. I asked for all of them. I'm just saying your top 5.
Your top 5.
I think about Rocky movies.
Not appearances. Rock as the star. So we ain't talking about Be Cool. We ain't talking about the.
Drew ain't never seen Be Cool.
Be Cool, so funny, man.
Look, I know Drew,
baby,
and I know what Drew ain't saying.
How the fuck you know what I ain't seen?
Because when we have these conversations, I can tell by your lack of conversation doing those segments that I know you ain't see it. That's why.
Sports movie? I just don't rewatch sports movies like that, bro.
So I'm saying whenever we talk about like how funny Rock is and Be Cool, you really don't give much to that conversation. So based on that, I determined that you didn't see the movie. That's
the other guys doesn't count because he was in it for like 5 minutes.
The other guys didn't count.
Drew got Shazam at 1.
I never seen Shazam, and that was ain't that fucking no. Shaq is.
He got Black Adam at 2.
Oh, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Black Adam.
I didn't see it.
That's what I meant. Same shit, but that's what I meant.
Yeah, name your top 5 Rock movies. Let's do it.
Damn,
all the Fast 5 through 9.
Let me yeah. All the Fast movies.
5, 6, 7.
The 5 he did his shit in Fast 5.
Be Cool.
Hobbs
Be Cool
and
was
Shaw.
great. Doom, terrible movie. Let's go
movie.
through this fucking. Hold on, let's go through this fucking. Let's just do it.
I know.
Okay, The Mummy Returns doesn't count. The Scorpion King, trash. Walking Tall, great movie. The Rundown, great movie. Be Cool, again, don't count it. He wasn't the star, but that was good. Doom, absolute dog shit. Gridiron Gang, not cool. Reno 911 Miami, he died in the first like 3 minutes. He was funny.
I don't even remember it.
The game plan, not good.
No,
the game plan, not good. Get Smart, he was barely in it. The Tooth Fairy, trash. Why Did I Get Married Too? He was barely in that movie.
Who was
the other guys?
Who's in Why Did I Get Married Too?
Daniel Franklin.
He was.
He must have had a small role.
That's why I know
that must be a cameo.
Word.
Yeah. The movie Faster, not good. Fast 5, very good. Journey 2, The Mysterious Island, probably not good. Snitch, not good. G.I. Joe Retaliation, not good.
Trash.
Pain and Gain, funny. Pain and Gain, funny. It was weird, but I didn't mind it. Fast 6, okay, fine. Whatever, you can have that. Fast 7, fine. San Andreas, garbage. Central Intelligence, not funny.
I like Central Intelligence.
I like Central Intelligence.
It was fine. It was fine. Fate of the Furious. Okay.
I never seen it.
Which one is that one?
That's the Hobbs and Shaw's first appearance.
Oh, okay.
I think. Or no, that was Fast 8. So I don't remember which one that one was.
Can't even keep up
Baywatch. Baywatch, not good.
Ass.
Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle.
I like the first one. I actually like the first Jumanji.
I had a good time. Watching that. Rampage, didn't watch it. Skyscraper, probably trash.
Skyscraper is decent.
Skyscraper is
Hobbs and Shaw.
We got the fake leg.
Trash? Okay, so trash. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. That was fun. It was fun. It was fun with the Samoans and the stuff. The TV show Ballers, 47 episodes. Probably
that
trash.
was dope.
I heard that was a good show.
I put it on in the background once. I did not like it.
Ballers is not trash.
Jumanji: The Next Level, not good. Jungle Cruise, didn't watch it. Don't need to.
Yeah, it's not a good movie.
He was in Red Notice. I didn't watch that, so okay, fine. Black Adam, not good.
Not good.
Young Rock, probably not good. He was barely in.
I tried to watch it.
There, and are you ready? They're gonna redo Big Trouble in Little China starring The Rock. They're gonna do a San Andreas 2. They're gonna do a Red Notice 2. Moana. Sorry, Moana, very good.
Moana, definitely very good.
Very good movie.
In the top 5 too.
Moana, very good.
Oh yeah, Moana's probably his top one. Well, top 3. Moana's definitely top 3.
That's his 1-1.
That's crazy.
Dude,
Moana's top
sucks.
3. Now we have this conversation with John. John is cursing us out right now.
Kev,
John
we just went through
crazy
it
right now. Like, yo, niggas wildin', man.
Yeah, so you got walking tall. You got.
He gonna be like Tooth Fairy. John be like, nah. When Tooth Fairy came out, that shit. They're gonna be like,
so you got
Vin Diesel
Walking Tall. You got Walking Tall. Fucking The Rundown. Moana.
You got
Jumanji.
The Fast and the Furious movies.
And one of those Fast movies.
And the Fast and the Furious movies.
Yeah, series. You put it all together. That's 5.
Yeah, you can put it all as 1. That's it.
Fast series,
5 good things.
5. That's 5.
What a fucking loser, dude.
Sound like a good list to me.
Nigga,
anything else in sports we missed?
You just said 2. You just said 3 movies. He got like tops in like that.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Oh God!
Why you get so frustrated? What's up? Why you mad?
We literally, Drew, you don't understand. We had to count like 7 movies into 1 slot for him.
Nigga, Fast Five is good enough for that fucking slot alone, my nigga.
No, I don't know, man.
If we put Fast 5, then we not putting any of the other.
Let's think of a B-roll. Hold on. Let's think of an actor that, like, he's good, but he's not like great. But he's got like the same volume that The Rock has.
He's an action star, bro. You acting like he's supposed to be.
All right.
So Jason Statham,
Schwarzenegger. No. Oh, let's do that. All right, let's do that.
Schwarzenegger.
No. Stop it. No, we're gonna do Jason Statham.
Terminator.
Like, are you guys ready? Because let's be real. Jason Statham got some trash. Jason Statham has a lot of trash movies.
Yeah, he does.
Agree or disagree? I mean, he just did The Meg twice. Yeah, he's got some trash movies.
Yo, actually,
I'm starting from the beginning.
That's so crazy. I just watched the first Meg last night. And
for the first time?
Yeah.
Not for the first time.
Oh.
But I think it's a decent movie. It's not amazing. It's just
it's just
decent.
But again, it's whatever. It's a movie.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start it with his big debut, Snatch. Fucking awesome movie. That could easily be his 1-1.
Right.
Snatch was a good movie. Turn It Up, never seen it. Ghost of Mars, never seen it. The Transporter, that's his 1-1. That could be his 1-1.
1 and 2 both fire.
Ready? Are you ready? The Italian Job, that could be his 1-1. Call of Duty, I didn't see. Collateral, I didn't see. Transporter 2, very good. Transporter 3, not so much.
Not 3.
The movie Crank, fucking hilarious.
Yo, I fucking love Crank.
Fucking hilarious.
Fucking
Crank,
love Crank.
good movie. The Bank Job, good movie. Transporter 3, Death Race, not great. Crank High Voltage, not great. Not great. The Expendables, not great, but that could be his 5. The movie The Mechanic is basically the movie The Transporter. So
right.
Again, very similar.
Yo, you don't like Death Race?
Death Race is
but again,
if it's on TV, you watch it, but you ain't putting it on.
Yeah. Right. The Expendables 2, the movie Parker, which is basically the movie The Mechanic, which is basically the movie The Transporter.
Death Race is biker boys and twerk, but with action, with more like fighting.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, that movie's decent.
The movie Homefront, pretty good. And then again, put all the Fasts that he's in. So Fast and the Furious 6, 7, The Fate of the Furious, Hobbs and Shaw, Fast 9.
So it makes sense. That's why they got their movie together. They got as many good movies part that they got together. So
Jason Statham has better ones though.
He got more movies that I'll go watch.
Right.
But that's because I like Jason.
Shout out Jason Statham, man.
Yeah, I like him. But if we ain't got nothing else we ain't got nothing else to say. Especially Crank. Yo, Crank is a fucking wild movie. But I fucking love that movie.
To like keep his heart going.
He was doing the fucking no shit.
Arcane?
Yeah, and it was the nigga from the rock group that was there. Linkin Park. Was it Linkin Park? That was he was telling him like, get the no shit. Like
I think it was him.
It was the lead singer from Linkin Park.
Mike Shinoda.
Yeah. He was like, you want to get cranked? Get the shit. He was like, we're going crazy and shit.
Oh no, I said Narcan. Awesome. What's that shit called? Something.
Narcan is when
you, bro.
Yeah, when you're dying of a fentanyl overdose.
You talking about the what's the name? Smelling salt.
No, he gave it was something in the nozzle sinus shit.
Whippets. Yeah.
He was like, yeah, take the sinus shit. Like, and he was like going crazy with the sinus medicine and shit. Dumbass movie, jumped out of plane and shit. Nigga was still alive.
So crazy, dude.
It's a wild and stupid ass movie, but I love it. I fucking love that movie, dog. And with that,
I haven't seen that in a minute.
And with that, with that being said, that's our episode. Season 4.
Great. Thank God it's over.
Episode 14 of the OSA podcast. As you can see, Fatal 4-Way, we got Kev Jett in the building, repping. And Kev, show him the shirt. Hip Hop 50, beginning right here in the South Bronx. All y'all niggas from the Bronx. All this whole pod. I live in the Bronx.
All born there.
Y'all niggas born and raised in the Bronx. Hey, South Bronx is definitely in the building. Kev is repping.
Well, I'm not South Bronx.
So if I put it up like
don't
that,
mess it up, Drew. I'm giving you South Bronx because the shirt says South Bronx.
Man.
If I put it up like that, you can't flip it, right?
What you mean flip it?
Like when you do the still.
Take a mirror. Get a mirror and you do it yourself.
I can't flip it. I get what you're saying.
Put a mirror in front of your camera and then put the thing up there so then it'll reflect it backwards. Yeah, it'll work.
Where the fuck I'm supposed to get a mirror from, Ed? Come on, Ed.
I don't know. Aren't you in your room? I don't know. I have a mirror. I got a mirror.
What?
I have a mirror right here. It's a little circular one, but I got a mirror.
But they ain't gonna do the whole shirt. But again, Kev Jett in the building, repping the Bronx, but not the South Bronx. Drew is in the building. And of course, our host.
Oh, I got an idea. Take a selfie and then flip your phone and do, you know what I mean? Take a selfie mode and then flip your phone. It'll do it. You see what I'm saying? Make it a selfie of your phone. Take the picture of the shirt like this and put your phone out. Yeah. I'm a fucking G.
And of course, the genius himself, our host, Eddie Horchata is in the building. My mama called me Devin, so you can call me Devin. Episode is brought to you by Coaching Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. You can catch us everywhere but Tidal. And like always, Ed,
we out.
Perfect.
Love, you claim me the illest. You don't believe in yourself to forget it. You gotta put yourself up in position. Ice skating on there, ice. And my ice skate's been in the kitchen. How can you tell me to pick a religion? I'm 24 and I'm broke as a bitch, but I'm a millionaire rich in the spirit. Yeah. Hoping you get my plight. 24 hours in a day. Goofy ass niggas might die by night. Stand clear, hands in the air. I know my rights. This for the people who say ain't scared. Nigga, you ain't think about this shit twice. It ain't about you, it ain't about you. This is your family, this is your fool. It's what you do. Like I cannot blame you, cause you hate the truth. If you my brother, please just think about what you gon' do. Yeah. You here today, but what if not tomorrow? This life is something precious. Would you even cherish the hardest losses they feel with sorrow? I know you come with cargo, but I could trade you for some of mine. There's no embargo. You know half of the world is slime, boy, just never follow. I could never think the same no more, one other plateau. The water warm, I got a ring of water like an atoll. They thinking wicked politicians can't notice us at all. And if you got them eyes on you, make sure you gon' handle yours. This word ain't pure, homie, watch your back too. I genuflect and pay respect, cause it could end like that, fool. In retrospect, I could've went another path that's not cool. I'm not reverting, I'm just elevating. Taking pieces from my past and make it better, greater. Make sure you make the right decision, can I change it later? If you ain't learning from that shit, you ain't gon' make a ranger. It's cutting deep like situations that will fill with anger. Every day is like a flame that burn you the same. In my belly with a beast, a dog in the brain. There's barely rubber on my tires, I'm scared in the lane. Jerellz. Energy. Yeah. Hey. T-A.